Hey, Cool P, that's you?
Hey, 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 hey. And then I can't even help it.
Make it do what it do.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
born with the drip, man, I can't even help it. That bitch can't get no money, stingy nigga, I'm so selfish. I don't care much for designer, everything I got, I pray. Got off my ass, built me a team, and bitch, we making some investments. I just hit the club and made it rain, call that money shower. Yeah, look at them bitches, pick it up, got that money powder. I just popped the bean, goddamn, been fucking this bitch for hours. Hey, she a gold member, baby, call me Austin Powers. It's 6 a.m. and we ain't left the club yet. Iced out, looking like a lick, but don't sell drugs, man. She see us throwing money, trying to creep up in our section. Fuck it, let's get it, tag my niggas, then we took them to the yeah, we got bottles in our section. These niggas broke, they be stressing. I ain't bragging, count my blessings. Waking up every day, yeah, that's a blessing. Cook up a song in a couple of seconds. Take it to the back and I teach you a lesson. Now I'm a royalty in my presence. These niggas ain't kings, these niggas be peasants. Born with the drip, man, I can't even help it. That bitch can't get no money, stingy nigga, I'm
Yo, Hemingway with a Z, baby. You already know what it is, man. I'm coming to you again today. I got another mod that I'm doing out here today, man. All right, so I'm doing like, what, 2 in 1? I know I look sleepy, look tired. It's early in the morning. But there's work needed to be done. So we're going to start this thing off going straight to it, man. Hey, no time to waste. Check these big boys out, man. Yes, sir. This thing's heavy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so I got the brakes, man. You know, the brake pads, the whole 9, man. The power stop. Shout out to power stop. All right, so I got a radar in my car as well. This is the harness for it. I'm gonna be putting that in today as well, man. And we just gonna make it happen straight like that, man. So I'm about to run to the store. I also gotta change my oil, man. I'm doing a lot of stuff today, man. You definitely see it. Yes, sir. You see it. Yeah, we out here today, though. Most definitely. Already know. Hey. Yes, sir. Hemingways, baby. We're going to make things happen today. We're going to do this thing. All right. Mopar Or No Car. Holla at your boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'm putting my brakes on today, man. We're going to make this thing happen. Better sooner than later. I'm right on schedule. All right, so I'm trying to get this thing done, knocked out, so we can go ahead and enjoy it, man. You know, power stop, shout out to you. You know, appreciate the brakes. We're going to, you know, make this thing happen. As well as having my oil changed today. I feel my car's going to drive a lot better. All right, it's a beautiful day outside, man. Beautiful day. All right, so I'm loaded up. All right, and we're ready to go. All right, so power stop. We got the brakes in here. You know what I'm saying? It's upside down, but, you know, y'all can read. All right, so there we go. There we go. Extreme. Yes, sir. We need it. We need it. We need it. All right, as you can see, man, this thing's so heavy. Just one of these things is heavy. All right. And so, of course, the ones for the front's a lot bigger than the ones in the back, which is down here in the box. You heard me? All right, so I also got a scanner, right? So this is a harness for my scanner. All right, so you know what I'm saying? It looks a little complicated, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. All right, so I'm gonna give you before and after on that as well, and we're gonna go from there. All right, cool. Let's go do this thing, man. Let's start this week off right and safe, because we can stop. Yes, sir. Let go. All right, guys. So I'm at my buddy's shop, right? It's actually his crib, but, you know, it's always good to have people who are handy as far as being able to help you out with working on your car or whatever the case may be, right? So this guy's like a renaissance man of everything, right? So we work together and everything. He know how to do everything, right? So a couple of things we're gonna do today, man. All right, so stick around, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys you know, throughout the process. All right, so my shirt is clean now. it might be a whole different color, right? Because I'm changing my oil for the first time. All right, we're gonna try to keep this thing going. Yeah. All right, so you see it. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna clean this today too. Oil filter. All right. So that's one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna spray it down. We're gonna wash it, and then we're gonna let it dry out here in the sun. We're gonna put some more oil on that thing. All right. So speaking of oil, right? I chose to go with the Mobile One. All right. So the high mileage, mine's like 6.6. So we went safe and, you know, just rounded off to 7. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. I got the STP filter, 10,000 miles, baby. All right, that's one project, right? So our next project we got going on. All right, so that harness I was telling you guys about earlier for my police scanner, my radar. All right, so we're gonna tie this into the fuse system that I have in my car under the steering wheel. All right, so that's how it's going to get its power instead of plugging into the cigarette lighter. All right, so it's going to look pretty dope. All right, so I'm going to show you guys that. All right, next mod, right? Woo! All right, is the brakes, man. We're gonna do the brakes. All right, so boom, front wheel right there, baby. All right, so this is the pad right here, man. The thing's heavy. All right, so we got everything opened up, ready to rock and roll. Do this thing the right way, never wrong. All right, so those are for the rear. All right, because I'm rear wheel drive. All right, so I need the big old brakes in the front to help me stop. You know what I'm saying? All right, so in addition to that. All right, so we got my beautiful rim off right now, you know, Hellcat replicas. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. All right, so I'm jacked up, right? Look at that. That's how I'm sitting right here, man. That's how I'm sitting. You see this? Man, hey, between me and you and my fans, right? So I should have changed this a long time ago, all right? But I'm doing it now. Right, I'm doing it now. That's the good part. All right, so I gotta make sure, hey, I stop on time. All right, so we got the jack on there. All right, and we gonna make it rock and roll, man. All right, so that's enough talking. I'm gonna get to work. All right, catch you guys soon.
Pull up, hit the scene, yeah, it took me about an hour. Man, a mystery, I was with somebody, dog. I got the drip, yeah, I'm a baller. D&D, you cannot call her. In the section, throwing one, she giving here just like a scholar. Hey, my niggas, we gon' dog 'em. Keep on talking, we gon' jaw 'em. Whip up in the Dodge Charger, I don't need no Western Martin. Yeah, my niggas right behind me, we too deep out to the party. VIP up in the club, ain't no line, we just gon' walk in, hey.
Born with the drip, man, I can't even help it. That bitch can't get no money, stingy nigga, I'm so selfish. I don't care much for designer, everything I got, I pray. Got off my ass, built me a team, and bitch, we making some investments. I just hit the club and made it rain, call that money shower. Yeah, look at them bitches, pick it up, got that money powder. I just popped the pin, goddamn, been fucking this bitch for hours. Hey, she a gold member, baby, call me Austin Powers.
Hey, Cool P, that's you?
Hey. And then I can't even help it.
Make it do what it do.
All right, guys. So we got the old brakes off. All right, so we're about to put the new one on. Let me take this little sticker off right here. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys know, right? But whenever you get new brakes, they come with like wax material type on it. So you got to use something like starting fluid. All right, and you're gonna just try to get off all that wax. If not, like your first 5 miles or so, your car will be smoking whenever you're braking and everything like that. So to prevent that from happening, we're gonna put starting fluid on it. All right, and we're gonna take all that stuff off. All right, so something simple as that. All right.
All right, fluid's got ethanol in it, and so it takes a lot. Parts cleaner will also work.
Okay, that's a bet. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's show you guys what we're looking like. Boom. Perfect.
Safety. That way it don't fall off.
Mm-hmm.
And then this.
For the brake pads. Alright, so I'm gonna take one of these out. Alright, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so check us out. We got the two front off. Alright, as you can see. Alright, they've been through some things. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's how we looking right here. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so now we're on the back. Alright, so we're getting the back in there. Nice and good and everything. Alright, so we're putting the brakes back on. The rear brakes wasn't all that bad, to be honest. But, you know, I wanted everything to look the same type of thing. So, got my main man right here, man, just, you know, helping me out, putting them back on. And yeah, man, I mean, that's it. We got one more tire to do. Let me take you guys over. I mean, one more brake to do. All right, so this is the last one. See, these brakes, they're not all that. I can't get a good, my bad guys, angle, but they're not all that worn down. Let me zoom up in there. There we go, boom. All right, even this, it's not that bad. Not really any cracks or anything in there, or whatever case may be. And I do have rear spacers on here, right here, right? That real shiny silver right there, that's a spacer, just to make my tires come out a little bit. Make it look a little bit more aggressive type thing. You know, I like that, yeah. All right, so, once we get done with this bad boy, I already got the filter, you know, clean back on there and everything. All right, so yeah, check us out, man. You know, we in there, yes sir. JLT, holla at me. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get back to work, guys. It was real. All right, so I'll be back here shortly. All right, show you guys another video of how we looking. All right, just make sure with your rear brakes, right, that you pay attention to the little signs. All right, so you get some that say, some that tell you like, hey, this is for the rear, the passenger side, and then you get another one that says it's for the driver's side. All right, rear driver's side. So, but just make sure you pay attention to all that stuff. All right.
Hey, C-clamps aren't always the fastest thing.
Huh?
C-clamps aren't always the fastest thing.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes all the time.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lord, what happened?
Quickest way ever. Squeeze that thing, give it a little man muscle, bam, that thing in right there. Perfect.
All right, so why we pushing that back in, man?
Because that's when you put new stuff on, you gotta push the piston in order for it to stay put.
All right.
Otherwise, it ain't gonna fit over it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure they know that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, man, and go on. Just like a glove, man. Nice, snug, and it's made for it. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, so all four are finally on, completed. All right, so here's the fourth one. As you can see, you know, nice and shiny, clean, all that stuff like that. Don't mind the rim. The rim's dirty, but everything else, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna go inside. We're gonna put this this mod on really quick. All right. Booyah. So, this is what I'm talking about. All right. So that's my scanner. And so we're just going to eliminate this cord here, basically, right? And we're also going to have this hanging from like under here area. Oh shoot, under here area. I'm sorry. All right. So no longer need this. If I can get it out. Say bye-bye. Appreciate you.
Kept me out of at least one ticket.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
Ticket free is the way to be. You can. I got a knife right here. You can cut that thing, dude. Oh, or rip it. Yeah, that's cool too. All right, so we're gonna take this out. We don't need this no more. We don't need those little suction cups no more. Thank God, because if it gets too hot, they freaking fall off, like they melt off or whatever. But yeah, man, we good. All right, so here's a little system right here. All right, and this right here is going to allow me to have it hanging from like this general area. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And I got this from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below as well. So check that out, guys. All right, so you see it. All right, so once it's up, you know, you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But until then, right, I'll be right back. So guys, like I mentioned before, here it is right here. All right, so you see how before it was right here on the glass, right, with the little suction cups. All right, so now this is how that bad boy is ran. This is that little device that I was showing you guys. This is it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and turn it on real quick. It works perfectly. We in there.
Expand.
Mopar Or No Car.
K-A-N.
Hey, no copyright, no copyright. Don't tell nobody else. That is that song, though. All right, man. There you go. Link below.